Good afternoon and welcome to the February 28th ESO chapter meeting. It's going to be another short and sweet one because we know how much you guys love them, so you can get back out there and do all kinds of fun stuff. Like Caritas can go kill people, Flyboy can go run his dungeons, etc., etc. Hobbit can go shave the fur off of his feet.
Hobbits do not shave fur off their feet.
Alright, burn the fur off his feet, whatever. I have two promotions for today. Unfortunately, neither of them are here today. However, I would like to congratulate Bacon's wife on promotion from newbie to worker bee. So congratulations to her. Make sure you tell her so when you see her. She should be around this evening. I assume she's working. As far as upcoming events, be aware that last I heard, the 2nd is when the patch will be applied to 1.6, so make sure you guys are ready for that. That will be Monday, which will be awesome. We have really good turnout in PvP. We've been having a blast doing that. Highly encourage you guys to go out there. We had, I think, 14 people on Tuesday and something like 12 on last night on Friday. So the more the merrier. Come out, have a good time. I've actually heard from people that run with other guilds that we tend to do a little bit more killing than they do. So just saying, go swarm. Yay, us. Caritas, do you have anything to add as far as for the PvP?
Yeah, I do. If you're a new player, returning player, or you're a player who just generally doesn't PvP, and you want to learn the ropes, you want to learn good gank spots, if you want to develop yourself into a top-notch killer, spreading massacres, creating massacres, spreading mayhem, carnage, and chaos wherever you go, find me, because I'll teach you.
Oh, great. We'll have more naked people running around. Alright.
Someone listening to this recording going, "Oh god, another mass murderer, yay!"
Yes, like they already have one in charge
And I'll
of
do
the
it
chapter.
naked.
Yeah, like I said, we don't need any more naked people running around, thanks. And that will go right into PvE. Labum is going to be taking over Wednesday night's activities for the time being. Schedule might change, so keep an eye on the calendar. We don't really know how his schedule is going to work out with that, but highly encourage you guys to get out there and raid if you are veteran 14. Make sure you come prepared and all that other happy stuff. Lem, do you have anything to add as far as PvE goes? Raiding on Wednesday?
Rating on Wednesday is going to be approximately 6 to 6:30. I haven't figured it out yet what time would work best. So in this is going to be a Sinister Swarm run. Basically, if you can come out, we're going to be filling the group with as many swarmers as humanly possible, and then filling it from friends lists and so on and so forth. So we are going to run, um, like Splint said, the schedule is still kind of fluid because right now I'm working day shift. If I go to turns again, it might change it slightly, but not much. Um, but yeah, I have a rating 101 uh, post up on the forums. Please, if you've never rated before, please familiarize familiarize yourself with that and what's to be expected, or come and find me, and hopefully we can get some kills under the Swarm banner.
Awesome. Merchants Guild has been doing really good. I know myself, I've had some decent sales. Hobbit himself just had a really big sale go through, so congrats to him. Kidier, do you have any updates as far as the guild store and guild bank?
No, just wanted to remind everyone where possible, we've banned Hobbit from playing the Merchant Guild lottery this week and last week, so you guys have a better chance of winning if you participate this week.
Great. That will lead me
Cool.
That'll lead me into my next topic. and that is recruitment. We have people who are helping out with that. However, it's every Swarmer's responsibility to help out with that. I believe Kitty Era actually has a post up on the ESO forums. If you can help bump it and by adding actual intelligible responses and not spamming in there, or testimonials, or whatever you can do to help get that promoted up the list so it's higher on the list. We're going to have a lot more returning players and a lot more new players coming in the coming weeks. So having our name high up on the guild list, as far as the Ebonheart side, will definitely help in adding to numbers. So I encourage you guys to do that. I'm sure she'll put up a link at some point in the near future. Also with PvE, I've noticed that Flyboy's been doing a lot of stuff as far as helping people get groups together, and I wanted to thank him for doing that, just as much as I thank Karatos and Arya for their outstanding efforts as far as getting PvP rocking and rolling. Flyboy, did you have anything to add to that?
I just wanted to say I really appreciate you, Splint, and all the leadership, Hobbit, Kitty, everyone that's been working really hard behind the scenes, doing a lot of things that a lot of us don't hear about. And I'm really excited about all the changes that are coming, and I think we got a bright future. And Hail Swarm!
Hail Swarm! Awesome. All right. Let's see here. What other events do we have coming up that I'm aware of? Karaoke is, I believe, what would that make that? It would be the 5th. You can check and see on the calendar what that Saturday is. So I believe it's the 5th. I could be mistaken. However, it's always posted up in the Buzz section of the forums if you want to check out on it. I do not know what the theme is. However, I guarantee if it is something sappy, I will do my best to plug my ears with wax so I don't have to listen to it. That being said, I think that's pretty much all the information I had to disseminate. Did anyone else have anything else to add? You can put something in guild chat and I'll... Anyone? And the Bones tells us that we need to be motivated.
I like motivation.
Apparently so. Anybody else? Great.
Corvix has joined the channel.
Hey Corvix, a little bit late, but thanks for joining us. Let's see here.
I just want to say, if people want to open up chat, I can send through the links that we have to the main ESO website, and if we can, if people want to contribute towards recruitment, or put a little message out there on our behalf, that helps keeps that thread at the top of the recruitment list. So it's where people go and look for new guilds to join. We're up there on the first page.
Especially with all the new people that are going to be joining the ESO community in the upcoming weeks. I can't encourage you guys enough to make sure that we are publicly high on that list, so that it helps increase our numbers. It's just more people for us to play with, and more opportunities for you guys to make as great friendships as you already have, and another opportunity so I can spread the word of Hobbit's Horrible Feet. I don't think I have anything else to add. Hobbit, anything else to add?
Nope.
Okay. I think I've taken up enough of your time, guys. I wanted to thank you all again for coming out, and have a great afternoon. Get out there and kill some people with Karatos, or run some dungeons with Flyboy, or get your stuff out in the trade guild so you can make yourself some money. Low-level materials will definitely be selling like hotcakes, so make sure that you have those posted up on the 17th, because there's going to be a ton of people coming back that are going to want to start start fresh. I can imagine that the very lowest level starter gear, like your level 6 gear and your level 10 gear, etc., will be selling like hotcakes. And I can also imagine that the veteran 12 gear as well will be selling reasonably well. So Vet 12 to Vet 14 gear should fetch a premium. Thank you guys for coming out, and you all have a great afternoon in Hail Swarm.
Hail Swarm!
Yeah,
There's one.
Hail Swarm.
Hail.